Hi everybody, it's WhisperAudios, and this is a very quick and simple update video as I realise I haven't posted in some time. I think it's like 3 weeks now, so I just thought I'd give you a little update as to what I've been doing and plans for my channel. So nothing to worry about. I'm not closing down my channel or anything like that, and I'm not going to do one of those fund me on Patreon, otherwise I'll close my channel down videos. I'm not ever going to do that. But I have been really busy with my film Solis. We're in post-production as at the moment, like many of you know. So even though it's less like labour intensive than production, it still is a lot of hard work organising and sort of getting stuff organised when you're not necessarily there, if that makes any sense. It doesn't. So we're steaming on ahead with post-production on Solis, which is taking up a little bit of time. And also we are preparing for our next film as well. It hasn't been fully confirmed yet, given the green light, but it's kind of like amber lit, so that's basically like it's going ahead, but we need to just finalise little things like with the script and stuff. So hopefully I'll be able to share that with you soon, but probably my microphone just fell over. I really need to get a new microphone stand. This one I've had since the beginning of my channel, and it's like so wobbly and wonky, and every time I film I can see it in the corner of my eye, like moving towards me. Stay. So if it moves anymore, then I'll just pause and then move it again, but hopefully it won't. So anyway, yes, so Solis is going really well, and there's one thing I'd like to tell you about, and hopefully you guys can come. So on the 7th of June, so in a couple of weeks time, I've left it really late to announce this, but we are going to the Chelmsford Film Festival. So Chelmsford is near my hometown, so it's really, really important for me to go and support my hometown, and we are showing a little promo of Solis. So it's not the official trailer, it's like a little sneak peek of Solis and the film that we have been making, and tickets are still available, so if you wanted to go, that would be awesome. Me and the director of Solis are doing a question and answer, so Q&A, on Solis and how we made it. So if you're interested in like filmmaking, screenwriting, just indie filmmaking in general, then I really highly suggest you go. We will be there on the Wednesday, and then on the Friday and the Saturday, and there's like lots of opportunities to like mingle and socialise and network as well. And I'm gonna have to take it easy on the drinking. 3 days of drinking. No, I'm not that bad, but I do like a cocktail. I was speaking with my friend over Facebook last night, and I was telling her about the festival, and I was like, oh, I've got to go steady on the pina coladas, and she was like, oh, I thought that was something you hit with a stick. Anyway, so I would just love it if you could come to the Chelmsford Film Festival. It's the first festival of its kind in Chelmsford, so it's really special, and there's loads of like industry professionals going, like Alice Lowe, who's the producer of like Sightseers and this new film called Revenge. So yeah, it would be great if you could come, and obviously you get to meet me and the crew, the director of Solis, and just talk about the film and anything else you want to. So that's the Chelmsford Film Festival. So I thought I've got my little list here of things that I need to talk about, even though when do a list, and then you say to yourself, is that everything? Is that everything I want to talk about? And then you end up forgetting half of the things that you wanted to talk about, and you're like, why didn't I talk about those things? So I will try and talk about as much as I can remember, because it's been a long time. So you'll notice that my hair is back to good old ginger. As you can see, I actually coloured it myself. My very first video when I came back from my long hiatus, I was talking about how I coloured my hair and stuff, and then I just thought, instead of going to the hairdressers and spending like £100 on a cut and colour, probably more sometimes, I thought I'd just do it myself. So I bought the professional developer and the 834, the Inoa, and I just coloured it myself. I did it like 2 days ago. I'm really, really happy with it. It's back to that lovely auburney ginger. As you know, I'm not a natural redhead. I'm not related to Whispers Red as much as I would like to be. So I coloured it myself, and I really like it, because where I've had I'm just looking at my monitor if you think, why is she not looking at us? Where I've had highlights, it's really caught hold of those and made them really really bright and super vibrant. Now I've messed up my hair. And it's so glossy and shiny, and I really love it. So I'm really happy with that, and I think I'm just going to colour my hair this way just forever now. It's just so easy, so simple to do. I'll obviously go and get it cut at the hairdressers, because I can't cut my own hair. I did that when I was a kid and I looked like a freak. You know, when you find a pair of scissors and you just start lobbing off your hair, and I had this really weird fringe going along, and my mum didn't correct it because she was like, it's your mistake, you've got to live with it. And I was like, thanks, Mum. So that's my hair, if you're thinking you look a bit different. So my channel, and this is probably a bit of a hot topic at the moment with YouTubers, and just YouTube in general, is obviously the ad apocalypse, and I tend not to make my feelings predominantly open on my channel or anything like that, because I don't know, everybody's different and everybody's situation is different, and I don't like to be that person who just sticks their oar in and has their say about what's going on, because I like to just keep that personal and private. But I know a lot of YouTubers are saying their bit, so I thought I would say my bit too. But it's okay, it's not offensive or anything. But obviously with the ad revenue completely crashing on YouTube because of different ad policies and people messing it up for everybody else, I mean, to me, obviously my channel has dramatically decreased in ad revenue. I'd say 70%, and I'm not even joking. 70% less than what it was, and to me that's great. That's great. No, it's not great, but what I'm saying is that before I embarked on my film, it wouldn't have been great. It would have crushed me, because at that time I was kind of depending on YouTube to just substitute my income, so to say. And now that I have a film and I have a job, I have my own company, it's not so bad. So my point is, if YouTube is your job, and if that is what you do full time, then obviously you're going to have to find a new way to substitute your income, which is obviously Patreon and merchandising and what have you, however you like to do it. But my message is, just do not put all your eggs into one basket. YouTube is not a financially secure job, in a sense that you are not relying on your own hard work, in a sense of, you know, building your customer base. It's more you're at the mercy of a organisation who decides what revenue you can and can't earn during that month. So if, for instance, you worked for yourself, you know, if you made, I don't know, like personalised videos for people, at least then you can market yourself, you can forecast, and you can accurately predict sales for that month. Whereas YouTube, because it's so highly fluctuating all the time, you can't necessarily forecast your income month by month, because not one video will do as well as the other, if you know what I mean. So my message is to not put all your eggs in one basket. Definitely not a basket like YouTube. That's so unpredictable. So I would suggest, you know, possibly getting a part-time job. I know that probably seems scary to some people who do YouTube for a living and make videos for a living, but you can substitute it elsewhere, so you're not having to do these horrible begging videos for money. Because if somebody, say for instance somebody loses their job, a normal job, you don't see them begging the street for money, like going out there and saying, oh, could you give me, you know, pledge what you can, give me £1 or give me £5 or whatever. You don't see someone doing that. They just go out and they get another job. So what I'm saying is that just be smart and don't piss off your audience. That's the main thing. Obviously, if people want to give back, that is up to them. A lot of people can't afford it. A lot of people are not in that financial position where they can freely spend money each month to just give to you, to, you know, pay your bills and stuff like that, if you know what I mean. I know I'm not having a go at anyone here, but it's up to you what you do. But I really don't like the idea of people threatening their viewers to pledge, otherwise they're going to shut the channel down. I mean, in the beginning, when you first started your channel, I'm sure that's not what you started it for, unless that was the reason, and oh dear. But yeah, so I think just be smart, be sensible, don't beg for money. It's up to the individual how they want to support you, be it leaving a lovely comment on your video, or sending you a message, or pledging, or donating. It's up to that person. You cannot force that person into anything they don't want to do. You can't guilt trip somebody, because that's not fair. People who watch ASMR videos most of the time are highly sensitive people, highly emotional people, maybe one of them. And when I feel guilty about watching my favourite artist or ASMR artist or anyone really on YouTube, I just feel so bad, because I can't pledge all my money into everybody. As much as I would want to help somebody out, I can't. So that's just my 2 pence, and the only reason why I'm saying it is that I feel really like bad for, I see it in the comments on other people's videos, you know, oh, I'm so sorry, please don't shut your video, don't shut your channel down, I rely on it, it's my form of release. I'm so sorry I can't, because you know, I'm disabled, or I can't, you know, I'm not working at the moment, so it's not fair. So it's not good, guys. So that's my thoughts on that, and I hope that, you know, YouTube is going to sort itself out soon. But like I say, I haven't put all my eggs in that basket. I still actively do other things. And obviously I have the film as well and a career. So I just do YouTube as a fun hobby. I always have. And from the first time I got my first comment on my video, I was like, oh, this is good. This makes me feel good. And I know that it makes you guys feel good as well, my videos. So that leads us nicely onto our next topic, which is my channel and my videos. So I am a little bit in a funk at the moment about videos that I want to create for my channel. It's so funny. Last week I got all my stuff ready, I did all my hair and makeup. I planned to do a video at night, so it's nice and quiet, it's nice and dark, and I can get like nice moody lighting. I do that for my vampire videos always because it needs to be dark. So I spent hours and hours prepping for this video that I was going to do, and it got to the point where I was like, right, I'm filming now. And then I was just so tired, I was just like falling asleep. And I know that's probably really good for ASMR, but when like there was a noise happening, it just really took me out. And because I was so sleepy, I was like, I can't be bothered with this. So I've been trying to record like a new way, but I just don't think it's gonna work. I think I'll stick to daytime because I'm awake, I'm alert, I'm chatty. Probably too chatty. And and my brain is in gear, whereas at night, apart from the vampire role plays, because I can like really get into that character, but I'm just gonna stick to daytimes. So that also leads me on to the videos. So I'm a bit of a meticulous planner. I've left my planning upstairs, but I literally will come up with so many great ideas. I've planned them, I've got scripts for them, I've got props for them, and I'm just too scared to do them because I've seen loads of amazing videos out there, like green screen and props and everything, and I just feel so crappy because I can't do that sort of thing. Not that I can't, it's just that for me, I love that as a piece of entertainment, and it's brilliant and I love it. But for ASMR, I think, for me anyway, this is just my opinion, but it needs to be more simple and more, I guess, everyday, so to say. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? My Essex came out then. Oh my god. It needs to be more natural and everyday. Like if you just bumped into somebody on the street and they had like a really lovely accent or a really lovely voice, or they were doing something or trying to sell you something, I don't know. That's ASMR to me, where you're triggered by everyday things, and that's why I love Southern Sounds ASMR, or Southern ASMR Sounds, because she does everyday videos, and I'm so addicted to her videos right now. Then I'd go and check her out. So I have all these elaborate role plays planned, but I feel like they're so highly too planned that the ASMR might get a little bit lost in the setup, if you know what I mean. I don't know. What do you think? Help me out here. And I feel like because I am I'm not against green screen, but you know how I feel about practical effects and practical settings and sets and stuff. I'd rather do it practically than just set up a green screen and fake it. So obviously I'm very limited here to what I can do and what I can't do, because I have such a small house. I can't really like push the sofas into the middle of the room because there's no room to do that. So I'm a little bit limited, but besides sort of having limitations, what videos would you like to see? And I know you guys love the vampire role plays and you love Cecile. My microphone, man. Hang on, let me sort it out. See, it's the tripod end is broken. So this is so stupid. The tripod end is broken. So it just like is top heavy sometimes. And now the light's gone really weird. Anyway. Right, so I know you guys love the vampire role plays, and I can do those, and I have a whole bunch of them planned and ready to go. Again, I need to just get on and do them. I know. But what other videos would you like to see? Just send me a message or leave me a comment on this video. That would be awesome. I also wanted to kind of talk with you guys about something else I had in mind. So you know that I do all the product videos, like the unboxing videos, and my favourite things on my favourite monthly favourites. I have loads of products that I don't speak about because I feel like I'm starting to just talk about stuff, if you know what I mean. And I wondered if it would be a cool idea to just solely set up a channel dedicated to product reviews, but in the ASMR style, so like ASMR product reviews. And I could just keep that stuff over there, and then I could have my channel as just like a dedicated roleplay channel or something. I don't know. Then I could go into more detail about each product that I really like and do some sounds with it and tapping and that sort of thing. I do have another channel called Beauty Freak which I haven't posted on for ages, that I might kind of transfer into that and then make that into ASMR product reviews, because I started the Beauty Freak channel ideally as a makeup tutorial channel, and I just thought, there's 1,000 million trillion people out there who are trying to break into the beauty industry on YouTube and be a beauty guru. I'm just not that person. I like makeup, but I'm not a beauty guru. So I thought about sort of swapping that channel and changing it to more product based and reviews and what I think, and also vlogging as well. I don't know if you guys want me to do vlogs. My life is not really that interesting. I basically do the same thing every day, so, but I'm sort of got some stuff planned, and obviously the Chelmsford Film Festival is coming up and I'd love to do a vlog for that. So let me know if you want me to do a separate vlog channel and more product based ASMR channel. I'd still do it softly spoken with all the same equipment and everything like that. I just love it when people talk about stuff, pretty much. Especially, I'm going to go on about her again, especially Southern ASMR sounds. She does a grocery haul. She goes to Aldi. It's Aldi. I love it how she says Aldi. So she goes to Aldi and she just shows us what she's bought. And when she goes to a Goodwill thrift store, we call them charity shops here. I just love it. I love it. I love it when people show me what they've got and they show me intricately this bit, and because she over describes stuff, I'm just yes, I live this. So let me know if you want me to do something like that. Again, I can do vlogs and things like that if you want to. I need to just make sure I've got the right camera, because my DSLR is huge and I can't take it around with me like that. It'd just be I'd break my back. So I'm looking into getting a Canon G7x. I know a lot of people are using them, and I can't seem to find one that's in stock at the moment. The Mark II. I think the warehouse, the manufacturing warehouse in Japan, had a bit of an earthquake recently, so I think one of the factories collapsed or something. I don't know. I think something bad happened, but I'm trying to maybe look into getting a second-hand one for now, just to tide me over for vlogging and stuff, because I love my Canon, my 700D, but it's very impractical sometimes, super impractical, especially with all the lenses and stuff like that. Well, I only have two, but it is hard to kind of carry it around, and it's not portable whatsoever. You cannot fit it in a bag. So that's the plan anyway. So I've rambled on for many minutes now. So I'll, in the description and in the comments, I'll put these little points that I've made so you can comment easily on the points that I've made, and I would so appreciate your feedback. I really would. I do this channel for you guys as well as my own enjoyment, so anything that can make it better, anything that makes your lives happier and you happy, then I'm all ears. Please just drop me a comment on here, on Facebook, or send me an email. Absolutely fine. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was alright. I get so chatty and giggly and stuff. I can't help it. One of my friends who I've known a little while on through WhisperAudios, I sometimes do like little colouring videos for him, and he can see when I'm getting like involved with what I'm saying, because I'm like colouring really hard and I need to just chill out. I just get so excited about things and so passionate and dramatic. Anyway, sign off now. Right, thank you so much for watching. I miss you guys so much, and I'll be back to make videos, I promise. I swear. I love you guys so much. I'll see you later.